house built by Francis Chadsey in 1703 was converted to the present-day Chadds Ford in 1736. A lot of American history has passed by its doors. Indians and early settlers on foot, travelers on horseback, in wagons and coaches, and all the great officers of the American Revolution. We thought it fitting, therefore, to arrive at the Chadds Ford Inn by horse-drawn carriage. Compliments of Frolic Weymouth, director of the Brandywine River Museum and Conservancy, and longtime friend at the Chadds Ford Inn. Before the days of the tavern and ferry that the Chadds also operated, Chadds Ford had been known as Birmingham, but travelers telling others where to stop soon found themselves saying the tavern at Chadds Fording Place. The walls are graced with the many works of Howard Pyle, N.C. Wyeth, Andrew Wyeth, and now third generation Jamie Wyeth, for after all, this is Wyeth country. The wide foyer is inviting with bare oak floorboards and a display of antique tureens and platters. Tie-back curtains frame the deeply recessed windows, and the walls are edged with stenciled patterns. The dining rooms feature colonial atmosphere, Windsor chairs, tables set with tan cloths and dark brown overlays, fresh red and white carnations, and oil lamps create a warm, homey atmosphere. A fireplace warms one of the two dining rooms. Private banquet accommodations are available for business groups, private parties, and group tours. There are 2 banquet rooms, which can accommodate up to 90 people. The inn is owned by Jeff Theodore, the second generation of Theodores to own the inn. The chef, Richard Fogel, is a graduate of the Culinary Institute of America. His brother, Ted Fogel, is the manager of the inn. The combined efforts of Jeff, Rich, and Ted have resulted in a splendid restaurant, charming in its appearance and excellent in its cuisine. The menu has been expanded and the wine list features excellent California wines. Chef Richard Fogel presented us with some of the specialties of the house.
Bob, we have a poached salmon served with a Maltese sauce, accompanied with a fettuccine salad, which is mixed with shredded zucchini, carrots, and almonds, served with a garlic dressing, which is very tasty. We have, next to that, we have the twin tornadoes of beef, served with béarnaise sauce, and which is accompanying with that is the fried brie cheese, served with Grey Poupon mustard and fresh fruit. Next to that, we have the stuffed baby salmon, which is a small salmon stuffed with a Lagostino stuffing, wrapped in puff pastry and served with a creamy seafood sauce. Accompanying that is a cold mussels moutarde, which is poached mussels served with a light, very creamy moutarde sauce, which is mustard. Next to that, we have a shrimp scampi Milanese, which is sautéed shrimp with green peppers, onions, and mushrooms in a garlic sauce. Accompanied with that is the pâté de maison, which is made fresh daily. Tonight it is a sausage, veal, and duck liver pâté, which is very nice. Next to that, we have the veal chop, which is a beautiful center-cut rib veal chop, 10 ounces, grilled to your liking, served with a maitre d' hotel butter. Accompanied with that is the shrimp lejong, which is a shrimp stuffed with horseradish, wrapped in bacon, broiled, and served with a lamaze sauce. Next to that, we have the New York sirloin steak, grilled, served with fluted mushroom caps.
The inn has recently added their own bake shop where pastries, cakes, and breads are freshly made each day by pastry chef Steve Little. In addition to being prompt and attentive, the service staff at the Chadds Ford Inn is friendly and personable. A tavern adjoining the inn is a melting pot of the different personalities that frequent Chadds Ford. Here can be found a variety of artists, blacksmiths, celebrities, politicians, tradesmen, teachers, tourists, and locals. The Chadds Ford Inn is located at the corner of Routes 1 and 100 in Chadds Ford, Pennsylvania. Lunch is served 11:30 a.m. to 2 o'clock p.m., and dinner is from 5:30 p.m. until 10:30 p.m., Monday through Saturday. Sunday hours are 3 to 8 o'clock p.m. Most major credit cards are accepted, and reservations are recommended. And I want to thank the management of Chadds Ford Inn for inviting Focus Delaware here this evening. They've also been kind enough to provide us for a gift certificate for dinner for two. And all one of you viewers has to do is call 652-4424 and you'll win yourself a gift certificate for dinner for two. Again, that number, 652-4424. This has been Bob Weiner on location at the Chadds Ford Inn.